We're looking at Planet Peterson video. He's another scientific, what's the word? Science communicator like Professor Dave, Simon Dan, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson. Of course, he's, who he is, but he also is a science communicator as far as YouTube go. But Planet Peterson is quite hilarious for those that don't know. So if you like my Professor Dave videos and whatnot, you're definitely gonna like Planet Peterson as well. Of course, they both have bigger followings than me, but if you haven't seen them, prepare, because this man is hilarious. I don't even know what's gonna happen in this video, but usually he's pretty funny.
So you think that there is such a thing as intelligent design?
Absolutely.
What evidence of intelligent design do you see?
Well,
for those that don't know, intelligent design is basically another term of people that believe in some form of a God that basically designed everything we experience and us as human beings on Earth.
Can you explain the way that a seed is?
I didn't ask you to see if you can find an answer to a question that I don't know, a question that I don't know the answer to. I asked you for evidence of intelligent design.
It's intelligent. It's obviously intelligent. You can
Instead of begging the question and just declaring that it is this way, could you give me any evidence of anything intelligently designed?
Okay, for instance, if I take they have this new technology now that you can take a leaf.
No, I'm not asking you to tell me something about technology or something man-made that already...
Like, when they talk to these people, like, they do these TikTok debaters, like, random people will come to their TikTok and try to debate them on whatever the topic is. And it's just interesting to see the mind of people that have these, for lack of better words, dogmatic thoughts and ideals. And they never had them challenged to somebody that actually knows what they're talking about and knows how to argue things. And it just gives you an idea of how people can be so bought into an idea that they didn't think through, and they're willing to jump in and argue it without really thinking it through. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And they don't even know how to answer certain questions. This question is straightforward, and this guy has no idea how to respond to it whatsoever. That he keeps repeating himself or saying something completely unrelated.
That we already know is designed. I'm asking you, give me evidence that something we already know isn't designed is designed.
Okay, and I'm going to explain it to you.
No, you weren't going to do that, actually. So tell me how you... Give me the evidence that life is designed. Don't do it through analogy. Don't do it by saying, well, here's an example of something that we know is designed.
Like when you say, like, tell me the reason this exists or how did this come about, and they'll give you an example. It's like, no, tell me what a car is. Don't be like, have you ever seen a Honda Accord? No, that's not telling me what a car is and how a car is made. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me what a car is. Giving me an example of one is not answering my question.
Therefore, life is designed too. Give me evidence.
To listen and have patience.
I have talked to literally hundreds of people that do the exact same thing. I am like a carpenter who makes stairs. I can see 10 steps ahead of you. It's in my mind, okay? So give me evidence of something about life being designed, not by way of analogy. Give me evidence.
Okay, and I was giving you evidence. You obviously are not intelligible.
I am interrupting you to repeat the prompt, which is for you to give me evidence, not to crow about what you don't like about me. Give me evidence.
It's not what I don't like about you.
So I'm interrupting you again because you did not.
Like, these people, I get it though. It's frustrating to not be understood when you're talking, and he feels like he was giving an answer, which he really was not giving an answer. And I don't know how long they've been talking before this clip. So Eric, his name is Eric, he probably is like, I don't want you to meander around what I'm asking you for. Fucking answer what I'm asking you to do.
Not give me any evidence. You started to crow again. Give me evidence of intelligent design in life.
When you have people who are intelligent that have an ability to think, reason, have insight, have an ability to take knowledge and process it in order to reach reasonable conclusions. And they can create themselves. They can create.
So I'm interrupting you because what I told you not to do is to give examples of things that are known to be designed, which is what you literally just started to do. So can you give me evidence of intelligent design?
You see how he didn't answer? It was just like when you give me an answer. What did he say? How do we know?
Started to do. So can you give me evidence
of how intelligent design is true? And he just says people are intelligent. That's not evidence of why it was designed. Like why intelligent design exists. Like, that's fucking stupid.
of intelligent design in life?
Different expressions of intelligence. How do you explain?
So we actually already went over this. I'm going to interrupt you again because I told you don't try to find a question that I can't answer because that doesn't prove that you are right. What I said was give me evidence of intelligent design in life.
They can't do it.
So anyway, obviously, that you're not intelligible enough to process,
So what I said was, give me evidence of intelligent design in life.
Can you give me examples of intelligent?
What?
I'm not the one that believes that. So I don't know what that
What's that? It's not his claim. Why can you give me evidence? What? That's your claim. What are you talking about?
that was right there. That was like when you back an animal into a corner and it pisses and shits all over itself, like as a defense mechanism. That's kind of what you did there. That was the shit piss fallacy. So instead of giving me a piss shit fallacy, can you give me evidence? See, so it's a defense mechanism into a corner and it there. That was like when you back an animal into a corner and it pisses and shits all over itself, like as a defense mechanism. That's kind of what you did there. That was the shit piss fallacy. So instead of giving me a piss shit fallacy, can you give me evidence of design in life?
The shit piss fallacy. Dead silence.
See, we got there. You don't have any evidence of it. This is just a declaration that you make. You have zero evidence. What you have is you try to find out questions that people that.
Why is he now talking when Eric is trying to talk now? He was just silent for all that time, and then as soon as he starts talking, now he wants to say something. Are you kidding me?
What you have is you try to find out questions that people that believe in evolution can't answer, as if that means you're right. That's not what that means. I could sit up here and say, hey, dude, if God created us all, why has my dad never said, I love you? And then you don't know the answer to that, and then that means that your idea is false? No, that's not how it works.
Mm-hmm. There's plenty of scientific reasons why your dad never said, I love you.
Scientific reasons?
What the fuck?
Okay, so do you have any scientific evidence that life is designed?
It's everywhere. Open your eyeballs. Are you
so
dumb?
Instead of begging the question and then just
you see what I'm saying? Like, he has no idea how to answer this question. It's like, well, everything exists, so therefore it's intelligent design. That's the answer. This cup exists, intelligent design. That's basically what he's saying. That's not a reasoning.
Saying my evidence that life is designed is that life is designed. Could you give me any evidence?
The evidence is in the intelligence of man.
So instead of begging the question and then saying the evidence of intelligent design is that we see intelligence, could you give me any evidence?
And unreasonable.
What?
I didn't hear anything you said because I was talking. So instead of begging the question, can you give me any evidence?
These people are insane.
So you're just gonna discount what I just said?
What no, because you are going in circles and begging the question.
Right.
What evidence of intelligent design is there? Answer number one, Daniel, stop. Daniel, quit it. I asked you for evidence, and the first thing you said was, look around you. So the evidence, you're just begging the question by doing that. And then you begged the question a second time by me saying, when I asked you what evidence of intelligence is.
Why does this guy keep trying to talk while he's talking, but then when he's silent, he says some dumb shit like, look around you. Like, stop. Like, how do you not understand what it means to give evidence of something outside of just saying it exists? All right, what's the evidence of how this cup came about? It's there, right? Okay, but how did it get here? Look, it's right there. Dog, it's no way you could be this stupid, but you hop online to argue with somebody.
Is there? You said humans are intelligent.
It doesn't happen like that, buddy. It doesn't happen like that. You don't just drive a bunch
You
of
know that I didn't hear a single word you said, right? Because I was talking. Okay, well, maybe now you understand
See,
it.
he keeps not saying something when he's silent, but then when he starts talking, he starts talking. And I don't think it's an issue of like on Pierre's show a lot, the latency. I don't think it's that.
Give me the evidence.
You give me the evidence.
See?
I don't believe in intelligent
Why
design.
would he
You're
say
pissing
that?
and shitting all over yourself again. Daniel, do you have any evidence
Give me
yet?
the evidence.
I gave you evidence.
No, you didn't. You begged the question. You told me to look at the trees. Well, guess what? I'm friends with the Lorax, and he speaks for the trees. And the Lorax said, "You're a fucking idiot."
If I can connect a thing to a leaf and listen to the sounds of a leaf because of my intelligence and ability to take sound waves out of something that doesn't even make sound, then it shows intelligent life, that life is intelligent.
Trees make tree leaves rustle in the wind. Me, Daniel, me, RM Smart, me hear leaf rustle, me think intelligent design. What are you doing? What are you doing? Daniel, what are you doing?
You're not even arguing about anything. You're not even giving any examples of intelligent life or lack
Daniel,
thereof.
I don't believe in intelligent design. Why would I give you the evidence of the thing that I don't think is true? I'm asking you for evidence.
So if you can't even articulate it, then
What?
and you can't
I
even-
don't believe in intelligent design.
That man
Stop
said-
asking me.
If you can't articulate it, how can you argue it? Like, what the fuck is, fam? Hey, that shit piss fallacy shit is true because what? What is happening at this point? Look at the comments. These people vote, by the way. Exactly. That's what's crazy. People like this can vote. Hence where we are right now.
For evidence of it. I don't believe in it. I'm not going to do your homework for you, okay? Give me evidence. Don't tell me to look at trees and listen to the rustling of leaves. Give me evidence.
Oh my God. These people are insufferable, bro. Like, I just don't understand how you can hop online and try to argue with somebody that literally debates for a living and think that you could just like intuit your way through it. Like that kind of hubris is crazy, man. I can't fathom it whatsoever.